Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My dear students of class 5, I hope all are fine by the grace of Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I am also fine by the grace of Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. My students of class 5, this is Khalilur Rahman, assistant teacher of mathematics, Ideal School and College, Bonusri English version day shift. My students of class 5, now I am going to take mathematics class. So I think you will stay with me to enjoy the class. In last class, I discussed about fractions and that is finished. So today I am going to discuss another new topics which is very important for you. I mean decimal fractions. Okay, so take your necessary equipment, I mean your copy book, pens, everything to enjoy the class and open page 65. Okay, my dear students, open page 65. I'd like to discuss decimal fraction from here. So let's go to enjoy the class. My dear students, and if you have any problem, if you are not able to see, just tell me. Okay, if you face any problem, just you tell me. And I'd like to request before starting my class, don't send any unnecessary message or any other comments. Okay, if you have any particular question, just you will comments. Okay, so I think all are gentle and polite and you will follow my request. Okay, my students, have you seen our topics today? Decimal fractions. Okay, page 65. First I am going to discuss about the basic things of decimal fraction. First, you tell me what is decimal. Do you know? So I am going to show first what is decimal. Okay, what is decimal? So you know decimal is a dot, a point. Okay, what will be the answer? I am writing here. Decimal is a point. Okay, decimal is a point. Okay, that can be used after ones place to separate integer part and fractional part. Can you see everything clear? Okay, decimal is a point that can be used after ones place to separate integer and fractional part. Okay, such as now I have told here integer part. Integer, what do you mean by integer part and fractional part? In fraction I have told integer part, that means whole part. Suppose that if I write an example here 14.67, this one will be fractional part, this one will be fractional part and this one will be integer part. Okay, and it will be a decimal point. Have you understood? That means a decimal is a dot, is a point. Okay, I bold it to make it clear. Okay, students of class 5, have you understood what is decimal? Okay, now you see another question may arise from this given example. How many parts are there in a decimal number? Okay, how many parts are there in a decimal number? That means there are two parts in a decimal number. Okay, how many parts are there in a decimal number? And okay, so you can say there are two parts in a decimal number. Okay, okay, how many parts are there in a decimal number? There are two parts in a decimal number. Answer will be what? There are two parts okay, there are two parts in a decimal number. They are number 1 integer part and number 2 fractional part. Okay, what I have told, how many parts are there in a decimal fraction? There are two parts. One is integer part and another one is a proper fractional part. Okay, the fractional part, that will be proper fractional part always. You see that is 6 7, it will be proper fraction if you convert it into fraction. Okay, now I am going to show how to read or how to write a decimal number in word. Okay, suppose that if I give an example here, 164.68. okay, write in words. How is it possible to write in words? Write in words. I am showing one by one. You will stay with me to enjoy the class. So tell me what will be. It will be 164.68. After decimal you have to tell the number separately, but before decimal, I mean in integer part, you can say together. Okay, as usual pattern. That means it will be 164 decimal 68. Have you understood? 154 decimal 68. Okay, so what will be it? Write in words. It will be what? Tell me. 3742 decimal. Can you say 273 or 273? Which one will be correct? 273 or 273? Yes, my dear students, it will be 273. So we can say it like that. 3000. Okay, 3700 3000. Okay, 3742 decimal 273. Okay, so what we say, 3742 decimal 3742 decimal 273. Okay, can you see clearly? 273, very good. Okay, now I am showing place below of a decimal number. Okay, place below of a decimal number. I mean, how to write place below of a decimal number. Okay, so if I put here decimal, in before decimal it will be as usual ones, tens, hundreds, thousand. Okay, like that. But after decimal it will be started from tenths and there will be last th. I mean, like that. Tenths, hundreds, dot dot. Okay, have you understood? Before decimal as usually ones, 10, 100, 1000, ojut, lakh, nijut, crore, and after decimal it will be, you will start from tenths. Okay, after decimal you will start from tenths, so it will be 10, 100, 1000. If I give an example, suppose that 684.373. okay, so if I write the place below, how is it possible? Okay, so you see first one, second one, third one, that one, you know it very well, I think. Okay, so first one, you have to write here 3 7 3 4 8 6, and after decimal that is 4, it will be 4 ones, tens, hundreds, and it will be tenths, hundreds, thousands. Okay, so, and in number how will you write? Or you can give or here, no problem. It will be 0.003 and 7. Okay, it will be 0.7 and then it will be 3 tenths, I mean 0.3. okay, and 4 ones it will be here, and 8 tenths it will be 80 here, and 600s it will be like that, 600. Have you seen? Okay, my students, so I see, you see 3 that will be thousands place, and 7 it will be hundreds place, and 3 it will be tenths place, and 4 it will be ones place, 8 it will be tens place, and 6 it will be hundreds place. Okay, now can you tell me, if I write another example, 68.892, what will be the place below of 2 in the number? Okay, can you tell me what is the place below of 2? The place below of 2, can you tell what is the place below of 2? The place below of 2 is 2 thousands. Very good. Or 0.02. Am I right? Just what is the place value of 2? The question is, what is the place value of 2? Okay. What is the place value of 2? So the place value of 2 is 2 thousandths or 0.002. Okay. 9 will be hundredths. Okay. Not 2 will not be in hundredths place. Okay. So can you see everything? The place value of 2 is 2 thousandths or 0.002. Okay, my dear students of class 5. Now I am going to show how to convert a fraction into a decimal. Okay. Now I am going to show, before that I have to show how to convert a decimal into fraction. Okay. The students, see, the question is, how to convert a decimal number into fractions. Okay, how to convert a decimal number into fractions. Okay, so you see, if I write an example here, first 0.4 I have written here. So here the number is 4. Am I right? So put a bar sign to make it fraction, and you have to write the number as numerator. Okay. And for decimal you will put 1, and decimal after how many digits? 1 digit. So you have to put 10. Okay. Now you can cut it as lowest form. 4 by 10. You may cut it by 2. 2 5s are 10. So it will be 2 by 5. Have you understood? Okay. Now if I write 6.84, then it will be what? So you can write in two ways. 6 is integer part, so you can write it first and then give a bar sign. Okay, in the middle of 6, and after decimal you see here the digits are 8 and 4, so you have to write it as numerator, 84. Okay, 84. Then you see, for point you put 1, and point after 2 digits, so you have to put 2 zeros. Okay, so 6 whole 84 by 100. You can cut it by 4 now. If I cut it by 4, 4 25s are 100, and it will be 4 2s are 8, 4 1s are 84. So the answer will be 6 whole 21 by 25. And you can write it also like this: 6.84 684 by 100. Both are correct. Okay, then you have to convert it into mixed fraction. You will get the same result. Is it clear? Now I am showing another one: 37.004. 37.004. Am I right? So it will be what? Tell me. 37.004. You have to write 37 first as integer part, and you see the here the digits are 004. So in left side 0, it is key, not significant. Okay, if you put 0 in left side, it will not be a significant digit, so no need to put 0. Okay, and after decimal you see, for decimal point you will put 1, and after decimal there are how many digits? 3 digits. Am I right? 1 2 3. So you have to put here 3 zeros. Okay, now you can cut it. 37 4 by 1000. You cut it by 4. 4 ones are 4. 4 250 is a 100,000. So the result will be 37 whole 1 by 250. Okay, my dear students. Now I am going to show how to convert a fraction into decimal. Okay, that is, you have to divide. If it is a fraction, just reverse it. Okay, in one way you may convert the denominator. First I am going to show how to convert a fraction into decimal. Okay, how to convert a fraction into decimal. Is it clear? So if I write here a fraction, suppose that 4 by 5. So if it is possible, at first what I have written, you see 4 by 5. If it is possible to convert the denominator into 10, 100, 1000, like that. So first you will convert it into 10, 100, 1000 if it is possible. Okay, you see here the denominator is 5, so it is possible as to convert as 10 by multiplying 2. So you can write it 4 into 2 by 5 into 2. So 4 to the 8 by 10. Okay, now you write the number here, numerator. You see I have written here 8, and you see 1 after how many 0? 1 0. So you have to put a decimal before one digit. I mean, it will be the decimal point, you have to put one digit before here. And if there is no digit before the decimal sign, you may put a 0. Okay, so the result will be 0.8. Suppose that if I write another example, 3 by 25. Okay, 3 by 25. So how is it possible? You see 3 into 25 into, okay, 25, what's the 100? 4. So you have to multiply it by 4. 3 4 is 12, 25 4 is 100. So you have to write here number numerator first, and you see 1 after how many zeros? 2. So you have to back 2 digit. I mean, you have to go 2 digit before to put decimal point 1 2 here. Have you understood? But if it is not possible, suppose that if I write here 5 by 8, is it possible to convert 8 into as the denominator 10, 100, 1000? I think it's difficult. Okay, on that time you have to divide it directly. How is it possible? Here 5. First you put 0 times, it will be 0 and 5. Now you see it will not go, so you have to put a decimal. Okay, and put a 0 over there. Okay, now how many times? You may give it 6 times. 6 8 is 48, and you will get 2. For that decimal you will take another 0 again. Now you can give 2 times, it will be 16. You see there will be 4, and also put another 0, and now 5 times it will be 40. Okay, so by dividing it is possible as to convert into, it will be 0.625. Have you understood? Okay, now I am going to show addition first. Addition of decimal fraction. Okay, I am going to show how to add of a decimal number. Okay, you see if I write here one number 6.83 0.004 29.63 478.5. Okay, you will add it. Okay, here 6.83. keep in your mind when you will solve addition or subtraction in decimal, you have to keep the decimal in a state. Okay, so you see it will be 0 point, decimal will be in straight line. Okay, 004, and it will be 29 point. You see I have written here decimal as straight 63, and then 478.5, 478.5, then you can edit. Okay, and if you think you can put here 0 to make it. Okay, if you think, it is not necessary in addition to put 0. Okay, now add it. It will be 4, here 3 and 3 it will be 6, and here 5 and 6 11, 11 and 8 19, there will be 9, carry 1, it will come here, 8 and 1 9, 9 and 18, 18 and 6 24, there will be 4, carry 2, 7 8 9 10 11, there will be 1, and carry 1 5. Answer 514.964. And subtraction, how is it possible? Subtraction, if I write here 26.03 minus 8.235. So how is it possible to solve? Here 26.03, and you have to write here 8.235, and you see you will put a 0 here in subtraction, and you have to subtract. So you have to count it 10, 10 minus 5 it will be 5, and here it will be 4, 13 minus 4 it will be 9, 3 it will be 7, and here 9, 16 minus 9 it will be 7, 1. So answer will be what? Tell me. 17.795. Am I right? Okay, my students, today I have discussed basic things of decimal fraction, and another thing I am showing multiplication. Okay, next class, I think time is over. So next class I will solve from exercise and multiplication. Okay, division, other things. Okay, in our chapter there is multiplication and division maximum. So tomorrow I will solve multiplication and division from this chapter, and I am giving you a little bit homework. Just you will write this answer. Okay, short question. HW, I am giving only 5 short questions. Okay, short question. Add 6.45 plus 3.213 plus 0.45 equals to what? Add, no need to write add. 2 number 0.2 into 0.001 into 0.1 equals to what? Express 2.45 as fraction with lowest form. Okay, and you have to write in your diary 4 number. What is the place value of 6 in 846.321? Okay, 5 number. How can you say 632.074? Okay, and this will be your homework. Can you see? Have you written, my students? So, my dear students, I think you have understood. I mean, everything clear with you. I'll come back tomorrow again at 12 o'clock. So, stay home, stay safe. Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.